Hello and welcome back to Cinnamon Sanctuary. To my new and old subscribers, today we are making two takeaway classics, salt and pepper shrimp and egg fried rice, which I hope will make you want to make them at home from now on. So without further ado, let's get cooking. In my bowl, I have just under 400 grams of raw shrimp or prawns, which has been deveined, washed and patted dry. And we're also going to be using some spring onion, a whole onion and some chilies, so red and green chilies. To coat the prawns, we are going to be using about a cup and a half of corn flour or cornstarch. And now I just went ahead and seasoned it a bit with some all-purpose seasoning, some pink Himalayan salt and some black pepper. Now, generally this calls only for salt and pepper seasoning, but because I'm extra and I like to season my food, I thought I will also add some all-purpose seasoning. Now I'm just dropping half of my shrimp into the flour mix, and these will have to be coated very well, but you'd have to ensure that prior to frying, you remove all of the excess flour. Like so. So now these can be fried. So I have a pot full of oil. I'm using vegetable oil in this case, and I let the oil heat up for a few minutes, and you're just going to have to drop these in. And these don't take long to fry at all, about 3 to 4 minutes. But what you're looking for is a golden brown coating. Once that has been achieved, you can set it aside onto a towel to absorb the excess oil and carry on with your second batch. Our shrimp is all done, nice and golden brown. Here, this is the color that you're looking out for, and we can now set it aside for later. So I've got my wok ready, and I'm dropping about a tablespoon of sesame oil, but you can use any oil of your choice, that's fine as well. And I also dropped in the onion as well as the green and red chilies. Now we're just going to let these sweat for a couple of minutes for now. About 2 minutes later, when the onions are translucent, we can now also add our cooked shrimp and combine them with the onion and pepper mix. Now is the time to adjust your seasoning, so I just went in with some salt and a bit of black pepper and combined. Lastly, in about 30 seconds before you're about to turn the stove off, you can go in with your spring onions and then combine. And then this is pretty much it. Your salt and pepper shrimps are ready. Once you realize how easy these are to make at home, I'm pretty sure you won't hesitate to make them as opposed to ordering them as a takeaway. They came out so well. The corn powder, the corn flour has added a really nice crispy edge to the shrimp, and this is the most delightful meal ever. It goes so well with the egg fried rice, which we are going to start just about now. So I've cracked 4 eggs into my bowl, to which I'm adding about half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just combining them before adding them to the wok. I'm adding a tablespoon of sesame oil or any oil of your choice, and once the oil is warm or hot, I'm adding my egg mixture in. And once this has been added in, you don't want to leave it to rest. You just want to keep stirring it like so. So I just stir it like from front to back and back to front and kind of whisk it up in the middle, and that just ensures that they cook evenly and nicely. So I'm doing this for a few, probably not even a minute, until it reaches the consistency that you're about to see in a second. So once it gets to this point and it's about 90% cooked, you want to go in and add your rice. Once your rice and your egg are nicely combined, you can now go in with some seasoning. So I opted for some everyday seasoning, a bit of black pepper, and about a tablespoon of soy sauce. With the soy sauce, you want to ensure that you drizzle it around the edge of the rice so that you hear a nice sizzle, and this releases all of the flavor. So once that's been done, you just stir it up. Last but not least, and about 20 seconds before we're about to turn the stove off, we can go in with our spring onions, and as usual they act as a garnish but also release a lot of extra flavors. So I like to add them just before I'm about to turn the fire off because they don't need to cook for that long. We don't want them to be too mushy. So here is the end result. Your egg fried rice is all done. It came out amazingly, and I really hope that you will opt from now on to make this at home, given how simple this dish is to make. And it didn't take long at all. It's such a quick dish, and I decided to opt for the super simple version of the egg fried rice that only called for rice, egg, a bit of spring onion, and seasoning, and that's about it, and soy sauce. So it's a simple egg fried rice dish, but obviously you can customize it to your convenience and add whichever seasonings you like. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you'd like to see, and I will respond accordingly. And I do hope to see you very, very soon on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.